With Season 4 of ReZero coming out, which will adapt Arc 6 of the story, there are some moments that shows just how different Subaru is compared to every other character. Because of Return by Death, he's become jaded to dying and has grown numb to it, and mostly uses it as a means to an end. Even if he's had character development where he'll try to avoid dying, he still does so if it's necessary. And because of that, from everyone else's point of view, Subaru always does everything right and wins. They don't know about Return by Death, well, for the most part, so Subaru always has a perfect plan to them, shows up at the exact right moment and knows what to do. They see him as a monster that adapts to any situation and comes out on top. Bro is basically the Maharaja of ReZero, and as the series goes on, this just becomes clearer and even clearer, and spoilers for a scene in Arc 6. So Subaru gets his memories eaten by the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony, and she sees everything he went through with Return by Death. And with just a fraction of experiencing Subaru's trauma and pain, she practically breaks down and is horrified of Subaru. And mind you, this is a Sin Archbishop, the equivalent of like an Akatsuki member from Naruto in this world, and she still calls him a monster for going through all of that. But all of this is tied in with the fact that yeah, Subaru has to die a lot, but with each death he adapts more and more until he eventually figures out a way to beat his opponent. And add that with his list of growing abilities and allies, he does get stronger throughout the series without Return by Death. From gaining the witch factor of Sloth and getting the unseen hands and forming a contract with Beatrice, that's just the start of it. But when you factor in Return by Death into that equation, that just makes him even more of a monster, and this is shown perfectly in the If routes, where on many of them, Subaru becomes a tragic, broken villain that's a threat to the entire world.